crafts is certainly enhanced. We're sorry to have to leave this charming and endearing village so soon, but our next destination is best by dusk. The jungle grows thick and dense around us as we move further from civilization and into one of the most important archaeological sites in Southeast Asia. The steep, foreboding limestone walls signal our approach to the elusive, mysterious bat caves of Borneo, the Nia Caves, where human artifacts date back to over 40,000 years. Pepe and I have entered another time. And now for the hike. The boardwalk leads us comfortably through a dense forest, every inch covered by rich, beautiful flora and fauna. Among the 15,000 different species of plants are over 5,000 kinds of trees. Although there is extensive logging outside parks and reserves, the Forest Department protects these hardwood forests and makes this rugged terrain so easily accessible. And for this hike, it's really appreciated.
I've just trekked 3 kilometers through rainforest to get to this, the largest cave in the world, where there are 3 species of bats represented. 6 million above me, ready to go out for their nightly feeding. I'm going to go take a look.
Like every night for thousands of years, dusk arrives, and with it, the cave ceilings come alive. The bats move as if they were one living organism, spiraling for over an hour before their nightly pest control and pollination begins. Night is falling, and there's an overnight hostel nearby, so tomorrow we'll have more opportunities to explore. The Malaysian side of Borneo is home to one of the largest cave systems in the world, and it's maintained by the National Park System. Ancient stalactites and stalagmites resulting from thousands of years of dripping water crown the entrance. The Great Cave is massive. The main chamber alone covers over 27 acres. Large enough to fit 26 football fields. And each step leads us to a new discovery. From the wilds of the interior, we head back to the city for a visit with our friends. Our Amtur Vacations tour guides have brought us to the Damai Lagoon, one of the region's premier hotel resorts. While some tourists choose to stay at indigenous homes and longhouses, many visitors prefer the 4- and 5-star accommodations with full Western amenities that Malaysian resorts have to offer. We relax in luxury and prepare for the whirlwind of cultural immersion we've yet to experience on this great island, presented in part by the Selamat Dutang Cultural Center. The Cultural Center was established to be representative of the enduring traditions of these diverse people. Each building reflects the architecture of the various regions. The demonstrators shared the arts and crafts as well as day-to-day activities of this multiracial and multi-religious nation. Special festivals reflect the many holidays of Muslims, Hindus, ancestor worshippers, Taoists, and peoples of all faiths. The Cultural Center is not just for the tourists, but for the Malaysians themselves, to help them keep in touch with their own ancient identity. And for the grand finale, we're all invited on stage to join in the festivities. And now we're off for a night out on the town with our friends. This gourmet restaurant prepares everything to order, using only the freshest ingredients and a wide selection of spices most of us have never even tasted. The chefs purchase their food daily from the local street markets. We courageously decide to try new foods and order directly by pointing to local delicacies. Overall, the Malaysian diet is an extremely healthy one, comprised mostly of seafood and vegetables. And its delicate, ritualized preparation is truly an art form. The many flavors are as varied as the land itself. From its ancient traditions, to its temples and cities, to its resorts and proud peoples, Malaysia is truly a unique experience. Our final foray into Malaysian culture is to experience firsthand the practice of Tai Chi. We assemble at dawn in the Central Plaza's courtyard to participate in this ancient healing art. Tai Chi is based on the principle that a body in balance is healthy, whole, and complete. Chi means energy, and it's the starting point of all movement. The practice helps one focus on the Chi, and then follow its motion with the body. Participation is a commonplace occurrence and is practiced here by all ages and classes. And just footsteps away is a great example of this eclectic city's embrace of a common Western tradition. The white wedding gown. Kuching is a true blend of many worlds and times, merging together to create a singular travel experience. Once under the rule of princes and sultans, the 9 states became one country under British colonial rule in the 19th century. The 1957 independence has created a modern democratic federation working to protect its environment, preserve its cultural diversity, and become a leader in the Asian tourist market and economy.
I hope you've had as much fun as I've had here in Borneo. I'd like to thank International Channel's Pepe's Time and Tropical Adventures for this great trip. And remember, be a responsible eco-tourist. And for viewers who would like more information, at the end of the credits we will have an address and phone number on screen. We love to hear from you, so please call or write. And be sure to join us again for another edition of Eco News, your best source of current environmental news that affects you and your future. On behalf of our nonprofit organization, I'm Nancy Perlman, wishing you a natural, unspoiled environment.